This is KD80PC. We're going to get ready to link up here to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net for the next couple of hours here. I'll have the first hour, and I believe Miss Nancy will have the second hour there, so please stand by while I link it up, and the net starts at the top of the hour. This is KD80PC.
Afternoon there, sir, or morning, depending on which bailiwick you hail from. I am back on the air again. I got my regular truck back with my radio set up, and it looks like they finally got it squared away, so I'm happy to hear that. So, yeah, I'll be, instead of just checking it online, I'll be actually checking it vocally, so if you don't mind putting me on the list, I'd be really appreciative.
All right, Kevin. Well, this is Michael, N3MDC here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I was wondering why we haven't heard you in a while. Well, we're glad that you're back on the air. I'm sure Dustin will hear you, so it's good to have you back on. So we've been worried about you, so glad to hear you back on the air again.
I appreciate it. I definitely tell you it is good to be back. Yeah, this thing had oil lines blow and it's hemorrhaging oil really bad. Parts are on back order. I had to wait to get them, so they finally came in the other day, and I got it back late yesterday. So, yep, things are back to normal now, I would like to say. Let's just see how long it lasts. KG40YS.
All right, very good, Kevin. Well, it looks like the net's going to be starting in a little while. I heard you give your call sign out, so good to have you back on the air again, Kevin. You be safe out there. N3MDC, stand by for net.
All right, good afternoon and welcome to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. My name is Dustin. My call sign is KD80PC, and I'll be your net control for the first hour today. The Boredom Breaker Net meets every day at noon Central Time on the RCWA repeater, Allstar node 49562 and Echolink N5XQK-R. This is a directed net, and all traffic must pass through net control. All stations are welcome to check in. We'll take multiple rounds of check-ins, so if you don't get in the first time, just stand by and we'll get to you as soon as we can. We're linked in with our friends in Arkansas, Virginia, and various other repeaters, so we ask you to key for a couple seconds before and after you transmit. Make sure you let everything drop so we can hear everything you have to say. Before we start taking check-ins, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. All right, not hearing any emergency or priority traffic. Stations waiting to check into the Boredom Breaker Net. Please say your call phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name and location. And KG40YS, I've got you on the list. So stations waiting to check in, please call now.
Kilo Charlie 5 Romeo Bravo Golf. KC5 RBG Shannon and Tulsa.
Please check in Kilo 4 Sierra Kilo Delta K4SKD Jerry in Petersburg, Virginia.
This is Kilo Delta 4 Yankee Victor Victor KD4YVV Jeff in Prince George County, Virginia, in and out.
Charlie WAHTOC Access Echolink Mobile.
November 5, Charlie
Golf Lima Oscar. November 5, Golf Lima Oscar. N5 GLO Bill, Oakhurst, Texas.
KC8 Fox Queen Victor Mark Aurora, Ohio. I'm short time. KC8 FQV.
November 8 X-ray, November Victor, name is Ohio, that's N8XN.
KF8AXO, Kilo, Foxtrot 8, Alpha, X-ray, Oscar, Dave and Green, I'm mobile, in and out.
KD8 EPC. This is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf. KD8 SLG, Nick in Ohio.
Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor, Greg in Broken Arrow.
Whiskey 8 Tango Mike. Choo-choos in Ohio will be in and out.
All right, let me hold it up right there and tell you who I've got and make sure I've got it. All right, I picked up KG4OIS, Kevin in the mobile. I have KC5 Real Big Guns, my good friend Shannon. I have K4SKD, Jerry. I have KD4YVV, Jeff was in and out. I have WA8KOC in the mobile. I have N3MDC, Michael. I have N5GLO, Bill. I have KC8FQV. I have short time there, Mark. This next one, I'm going to have to come back for November 8 something. I missed a couple of letters in your suffix there, so I'll come back for you. Then I have KF8AXO, Dave was in and out mobile. Wave a hand to him. We have KD8SLG, Jess, Nick. Melton Ice. I have KD8TNF, Chris was in and out, and I have AI5HV and KI5VVE. So let me go back up here. That November 8 station, would you come back with your call again, please?
Sure. November 8 X-ray, November Victor. That's 8X. The name is Jeff. I'm in Strongsville, Ohio.
All right, NXNV, I got you on the list there. And are you in and out or mobile, or you just hanging around?
W8WKY.
All right, very good there. Thanks again, and we got you on the list there. Let me go up here to the top here and catch our mobile stations. KG4OIS. Kevin, what's going on in Virginia?
Kilo Golf 4 Oscar Yankee Sierra in the group. KG4OIS. Returning to the air after a long absence of having my vehicle with my radio equipment in it. So, yeah, everything's back and hopefully back to normal. And I'll be able to check in regularly as opposed to just in a blue screen to talk to you guys. But that's all I have to say. Y'all stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I'll talk to y'all again tomorrow. KG4OIS. Y'all have a great day and a great net. Love talking to you guys.
All right there, Kevin. Well, thanks for joining us, and we're glad you got your vehicle with the radios back. We're glad to have you back on there, and it's always a pleasure to hear you. See you mobile safely. We'll say 73 and catch you down the log. And let's jump on over to Fred here, WA8KOC in the mobile. How you doing?
Well, very good afternoon to you, Dustin, and everyone else in here on the net. It sounds like a great net. Hopefully everything is well with you, and we'll turn it back to you, and thank you for taking my check-in. We'll look forward to you, talking to you in the near future. Be safe, and stay well, pal. KD8 EPC and the Boredom Breaker on 73 WA8 KOC.
All right there, Fred. Well, wonderful to hear you, my friend, and you mobile safely out there. Hopefully we'll hear you again tonight. So we'll say 73, and that's going to bring me over here to Northern Mark. KC8FQV, take it away.
All right, Dustin, KCFQ. Yeah, I'm going to go to the doctor. We're going to find out a few of these things I have, questioning what they are and what's going on. The other day I had some tightness in the chest. I don't know. So I'll go into the doctor. I got the leg is itching all the time. So there's just, they're all piling up. And I should have told them the last time I was there And, you know, you're just like, no. But it just got to a point I said, no, I'm going to go in. Yeah, today, like, we're going backwards, I think, with this weather. Yeah, there was some cracks going on up here. I didn't know what was happening, but it was some cracking going. So, well, enjoy the day, and hopefully we'll be there tonight. So I hope that they just figure out to give me some pills or whatever and go from there. Hopefully they don't send me the other further down the trail, you know. So we'll just find out this afternoon. So we'll send it back to net control, KC8FQV.
All right there, Mark. Well, I hope everything goes well for you at the doctor's, and they have some good news for you. So we'll say 73, and we'll look for you this evening. And I think that's all of our mobiles in short time, so that's going to bring me back up here to KC5, Real Big Guns, my good friend Shannon. How are you?
KC5 RBG. Hello there, my good friend Dustin. Hopefully you're having a great day up there. I just woke up not too terribly long ago. Feeding me a little bit of dinner right now. Well, lunch. And having some hearty beef and barley soup. It's great stuff. I love it. Put a little black pepper in there and a little bit of Tabasco, and it came out just right. Not too much going on here today. I'm waiting on the conditioner guy to come. My blower motor went out, so waiting on him to get here to get all the information and see what the home warranty people want to do about it. So that's what's going on here. But there you go. KC5 RBG. God bless. And 73, my friend. Back to net control.
All right there, Shannon. Well, I hope they get your blower motor fixed, and it's good to hear you out there as always. And hope to hear you again this evening. You'll have to let me know what they're going to do for you. So we'll say 73, and that's going to bring me on over to Jerry, K4SKD. What's going on in Virginia?
Hey, Dustin, good afternoon to you and everybody else out there on the Border Breaker Net. Not a whole lot. Just sitting here down here at the job site, thought I'd give you a check-in, one more for the books, and we got a halfway decent day today. A little cool this morning, but I don't mind that a bit. Better than 80 and 90 degrees, that's for sure. That'll be coming soon enough. But keep up the good work, Dustin. I'm not going to hold you up. You got a long way to go, and it's always a pleasure. And keep up the good work. Thanks for picking me up. This is K4SKD. Back to net control. 7-3 all.
All right there, Jerry. Well, don't have too much fun at the Big W today. And we got 41 and rainy here in beautiful Medina, Ohio. And I'll tell you, I was out an hour ago. It was hailing and raining and thundering and lightning, but now that seems to all have blown past, so that's a good thing. So we'll say 73, and we'll catch you on down the log. And that's going to bring me on down to Michael N, 3MDC. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, Dustin. My mom had her follow-up with Dr. Bodek's assistant yesterday, and things are going okay with her now. She's doing a little bit better every day. Happy about that, and we're hanging in there. I'm getting ready to head down to the store in a minute. I got to get some blueberry jelly because I bought some salmon from Aldi yesterday. I'm making for dinner tonight. I'm going to make some salmon with green beans and some baked potatoes. That's what we're having for dinner tonight. So I also want to buy some pancake mix because my mom is craving some pancakes sometime pretty soon. So I got to go get some pancake mix. But other than that, Dustin, I made a decision. I weigh pretty much a lot. I weigh 180-some pounds now, and I've just tried everything to get the weight off of me, and I've decided I'm just going to give up. If my weight affects my echocardiogram coming up in May, I'm just going to bite the bullet and just do what I can, because I've tried everything to get the weight off of me. I'm just going to leave it at that. But Dustin, I'm going to get off of here and get down to the store, get my ingredients for dinner tonight. Back to you. This is N3MDC. Back to you.
W.
All right there, Michael. Well, good to hear you out there. Now, I'll tell you what, losing weight's tough sometimes. I've been working on it myself. I gave up soda and eating sweets, and it's helped some, but you just got to keep at it. So there you go. Don't give up. And glad to hear Mom's feeling better. So we'll say 73, and we'll look forward to catching you next week. And we're going to jump on over to Texas now and talk to Bill, N5GLO. What's going on in Texas?
N5GLO to net. Howdy, folks. Going pretty good here. They're threatening thunderstorms. We got a wind advisory, but it's in the upper 70s and pleasant thanks to the breeze, and just enjoying the day. So, and I understand that the thing about trying to lose some weight there, it's not easy, but somehow I've been managing to do it lately. I'm wearing some belts I hadn't worn in years. So main thing I've been doing was trying to remember, unless I'm hungry, don't eat. Just because it's there, you ain't got to eat it. N5GLO.
W8WKY.
Sound advice there, Bill. We really appreciate that, and it's good to hear you out there today, my friend. We'll say 73. Enjoy your day, and hope to talk to you again later on this evening. All right, let's go over to my partner in crime here, KD8SLG. Just Nick, how you doing?
KD8EPC, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Dustin and all the Boredom Breaker netizens. You keep saying you're going to talk to people tonight. I know where that is. That's the Beacon Net tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern. That's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net starts. Allstar node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there, because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub, and that's 49562. Or N5XQK-R, I believe. So, there you go, Dustin. I'll be there to talk to you tonight. You have a great net. Fine business. KD8SLG, back to net control.
All right there, Nick. Well, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for that wonderful Beacon Net announcement. And yeah, that'll be Josh on the pre-show, and I'll be doing the big show there, and Josh and Lucy will have wonderful trivia as always. So be there or be square. So we'll say 73 for now. Melt some ice there, and you give that pup a scratch on the ears, too. Let's jump back on over to Oklahoma and talk to Greg, AI5HV. This is KD8EPC. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin, and everyone else on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor in Broken Arrow. We're doing pretty good today, and tornadoes that came through last night were north of us in Owasso. So from what I understand, there weren't any lives lost, or but there was damage to houses, buildings, stuff like that. So hope Dustin, hope you and yours are doing well today.
I'll tell you what, Greg, we had a line of storms come through a little bit ago. Pretty strong winds, rain, a little hail, all that good stuff. But all is well, no damage. My antenna's still standing, and my trash cans didn't blow away, so all is well in the world there. But otherwise, just enjoying the day off. I can't complain at all.
Well, good to hear it. Yeah, I had something really strange happen this morning at 5:30 this morning. The car alarm, my truck sits out in the driveway, and the car alarm went off on my truck. And we had some pretty big gust of winds right about that time. So the only thing I can figure, I checked the cameras and nothing happened, and went out there and walked around the truck, and nothing out there no evidence of anything. So the only thing I can figure is we must have got a big strong gust of wind that set off the truck alarm in the car and the truck there. It just seemed really weird. But anyway, I do want to say thank you for proxying Miss Judy, Kilo India 5, Victor Victor Echo. She's busy working on stuff for the ham show, the Green Country Ham Fest, April 11th and 12th. So, again, hopefully just thoughts and prayers for those folks that are having to go through the storms. I guess they headed further northeast from us, so I just hope everybody's doing okay, and give a shout-out there to Nick, and hopefully he is doing better and recovering nicely as well.
All right there, Greg. Well, that had to be scary with the alarm going off in the middle of the night. I'll tell you, if mine went off in the middle of the night, I'd probably grab the shotgun and run outside and see what was happening, because cameras can see it, but I'd rather see it for myself, hi. But, yeah, a rumor tells me that Just Nick is going to be coming back sooner than later, so there you go. Did you have anything else for us today, Greg?
No, don't have anything else there. I just hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day today, and thank you, Dustin, for continuing to run the net here. Appreciate you. And sorry I couldn't make the SARA Club net last night. I had another, actually had two different things scheduled for last night. Well, three if you count the SARA Club net. But anyway, again, thank you for running the net this hour. Appreciate all you do for amateur radio, and good to hear that news on Nick there and being able to come back soon. So with that, I'll say 7-3 and turn it back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
All right there, Greg. We'll say 73 to you. Tell Miss Judy we said hello, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log real soon. All right, we had Miss Judy, and then we had AB8MO there at the bottom of the list. So this is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm looking for some more check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo Echo 4, Kilo Foxtrot Hotel, Rickton, Westfield, North Carolina.
This is Delta 4, Yankee Victor, 84 West.
Kilo India 5, Mike X-Ray Zulu, Chuck Katusa.
Kilo Juliet 5, Kilo Lima Kilo, Russell, in Claremore, Oklahoma.
K5 CFY, Kilo 5 Charlie Foxtrot Yankee, Ray in Tulsa.
Kilo Zulu 8 Tango Golf Mobile, Tim.
Zulu Juliet, John in Blackstone, Virginia.
All right, let me hold it up right there real quick. Perfect. I have let's see here, KFH Rick, KI5MXZ Chuck. This next one I'm not sure of, KJ5KLK, I'll have to confirm that. I have K5CFY Mr. Ray. I have KZ8TG, and then I missed one more after that. I'll come back for you in just a second. So let me go back up here real quick and confirm KJ5KLK. Is that correct call sign?
That is correct. Kilo Juliet 5, Kilo Lima Kilo, Russell, in Claremore, Oklahoma.
All right, we got your name updated in the log. That's what I thought. I was just making sure. And then that last station there that came in, I totally missed your call. With that last station, I think you were from Virginia. Would you come back?
Kilo Echo 4, Whiskey Zulu Juliet, AE4 WZJ, John in Blackstone, Virginia.
All right, KE4 WZJ, John, we got you. Thanks so much for coming back for me. I really appreciate it. All right, we have a mobile station here. Let's talk to Tim, KZ8TG. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin. How's everybody doing? Just off today. I'm out mobiling around running a bunch of errands. So it's good to have an errand day every once in a while. And nothing too spectacular. It's we got a little squall line or something going on right now, so it's raining and lightning and thunder and exciting stuff like that, big raindrops. But I think we're almost through it, so I will hold it. I'll put it back to you. Everybody have a good one. 73, KZ8TG Mobile.
All right there, Tim. Yeah, it's always good to have an errand day, and that storm will be over before you know it. It's already blown through here, but it was pretty gnarly. We had the hail and all, so you mobile safely. It's great to hear you, and hopefully we'll catch you down the log real soon. Let's go back up here and talk to Rick now, KE4KFH. What's going on in North Carolina?
W8WKY.
Well, good afternoon there, Dustin. I hope you're doing well today and having a great one. Holding at 50 degrees today here, heavily overcast, no rain at the moment. Could use some. We had a front that come through over the weekend, but we're in got three mountains here. We have Sartell Mountain, Hanging Rock State Park, Brown Mountain, and we're up on top of a ridge between them, and the updraft on these mountains kind of push the clouds around. And we got just a sprinkle. Other ones around us here got a pretty good shower, but we're still pretty dry. But anyway, I guess that'll change probably. I'm sure we'll get some more for long. But anyway, other than that, just having a great day. Just kind of sticking around inside, not doing too much. It's pretty cool outside, so give you another number there, and thanks again for being all of us out here in Radio Land. 73 to all. Everyone have a great afternoon, and send it back to you. KE4KFH, clear back to net control.
All right there, Rick. Well, thanks for stopping by, and it's a pleasure to hear you. So we'll say 73 and catch you on down the log. And it's going to bring me over to KI5MXZ. Chuck, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I just found this neat thing called Echolink, and I'm actually using my cell phone right now instead of my handy-talkie or my mobile radio, just finding different ways to communicate. That's all I had. I'll be clear.
All right there. Well, great to hear you, and it's always fun to find different ways to communicate. I have several of them sitting in front of me, so that's real nice. So we'll say 73, and that's going to bring me over to Russell now. KJ5KLK, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good today. Survived the storms that rolled through this morning. Fortunately, no damage at my house here in Claremore. And had a little bit of wind, a little bit of rain, no hail, no tornado, thank goodness. That was all east and north of me. So anyway, I'm doing good, and I don't have anything else going on today. This is KJ5KLK, and I'm clear.
All right. Well, we're glad you didn't have any storm damage there. That's real good. So we'll say 73. Be safe out there, and we'll catch you down the log. And that's going to bring me on over to Mr. Ray now. K5CFY, how you doing?
DPC in the net, K5CFY. Good afternoon there, Mr. Dustin. Good to hear everybody out there today. And I hate to be bearer of sad news, but Miss Nancy is not going to be able to do the second hour today, so you're stuck with me. So we'll be ready to go at the top of the hour. So have a great net, and we'll be ready to go at the top. Catch you later. K5, CFY.
Well, Ray, we'll be glad to have you at the top of the hour, and sad Nancy's not there, but there's nobody better to replace her for sure. So we'll say 73, and we'll look for you again at the top of the hour. And that's going to bring me on over here to John, KE4WZJ. How you doing? Try one more time there, KE4WZJ. John, are you out there?
I'm right here. If you can comment me here, it's cloudy here in Blackstone, and it's 58 degrees, cloudy, and a little overcast, but springtime is already here. There's one more days ahead of us. I'll turn it back to next show. This is KE4WZJ. John in Blackstone, Virginia.
All right there, John. We have 41 and light rain here in beautiful northeast Ohio. So we'll say 73. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you down the log. And John's the bottom of the list as it stands. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm looking for some more check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo Charlie 4, Juliet Golf Charlie, Tractor Trailer Mobile. Current location, Alamance, North Carolina. Kilo Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra.
Whiskey WV3K, Phil and Canal Fulton. Hello, Dustin.
Kilo Yankee 4, November Bravo, K4NB, out in Memphis.
John in Ohio. John in Ohio.
Kilo Yankee 4, November Bravo, KY4NB, Scott in Memphis. Don't know if I made it in before.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike, KI5WDM, Donald in the Osage.
All right, let me hold it up right there and make sure I've got it. All right, I have KC4GGC, Steve in the mobile there. I have KD5AFS Grant. I have WV3K Phil. I have KUIB John. I have KY4NB Scott. I have KI5WDM Donald. I know I had some pile-ups. Who did I miss there?
Please check in and out. Whiskey 4, Delta Papa.
All right, I don't think I got it all. Let me make sure. I think I missed the letter. Whiskey 4 Delta Papa.
Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor, KD4, YBV, Jefferson, Virginia, in and out.
All right, and I got KD4YVV Jeff. I've got you in and out, and I've got you checked in. It's the third time now, so I got you on the list, buddy. We'll say 73 there, and let's go back to the top here. Let's talk to Steve, KG4JGC. How you doing, Steve?
Good afternoon, Dustin. We're rolling right along I-40 and 85, about halfway between Burlington and Greensboro right now. Heading out to Old Fort, North Carolina.
pick up another export to bring back to Norfolk to go on a ship bound for wherever. But nice day out here, cloudy, mostly cloudy skies. Temperature on the dashboard is 69 degrees. Woke up this morning at home in Virginia Beach to about 51 or 52 degrees. So this is my first day out here this week. Truck's been in the shop, and so giving a little bit of exercise, see if there's anything else wrong with this thing, but hopefully not. It sounds a little chilly up there in Medina. I have relatives in Alliance and just north of Alliance. So I imagine they're a little chilly up there too. So it's still April. So if there's one thing I've come to expect, between November and April, anytime I go up there, it's likely to snow, especially near the lake. But anyway, that's it from here. The 5,000 milliwatt mini load torch runs out of string. We'll turn it back over to you. A C4 JCC in the big rig. Back to you.
All right there, Steve. Well, I hope the repairs hold up for you and you mobile safely out there. And yeah, a little chilly here, but you know what? Spring is here. Things are blooming. It's that time. So not long before it'll be warm every day. Let's say 73 to you, and let's move on down to Grant now. KDFS, what are you smoking, Grant?
KD8EPC in the net, KD5AFS. Nothing today. We had a tornado go by this morning. Best I could tell from the news reports, it originated about 8 miles due west of me, but by the time it got over to the east side of town, it was 4 miles to my north. So all's well here. Had a little, some rain, wind blowing. Maybe a little bit of hail, I'm not sure, but it knocked the power out for about an hour and a half, and then it came back on. So, anyhow, Dustin, I think I'm going to go try to grab a nap, because I don't know how many times my cell phone went off last night with the weather alerts waking me up, but that's okay. Anyhow, we came out in good shape here. There's a lot of places here in Owasso that didn't come out in very good shape. I saw a lot of two-story houses with the top story gone. So, anyhow, I'm glad it missed me. Feel sorry for the guys that got hit. But we're all well here, Dustin. Thank you for picking me up. And I think I'm going to go try to grab a short nap. Hopefully I'll get up in time to say hi to Ray. But we were on early this morning. We'll catch you later, Dustin. Have a good one. KD5AFS.
All right there, Grant. We're glad to hear the tornado didn't get you there and everything's good. And yeah, get yourself a nap. And I'll tell you what, catch a couple of Z's for me, too. So we'll say 73 to you, and that's going to bring me to my good friend Phil. WV3K, how you doing?
KD8EPC, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. Hello, Dustin. It's good to hear your voice. You sound really great. I'm continuing to work on my talkie because I didn't want to mess around with the storm, so I figured I'd just be listening, monitoring the weather net. Had some interruption of power, but it didn't last. And other than that, we're doing fine. I am. And I'm looking forward to the session this coming Saturday with the group, with the VE team, and Stefan coordinating it. So that's something to look forward to. for community service and a wonderful fish a fish cookout at the square. And let's see, everything is going well. Got past the storm effect. It's calm now, and I'm happy with that. So anyway, I'm just running on about a half a watt with the talkie, and I just thought I'd say hello. I'm going to check in with Ray if I can stay on long enough. And you have a real blessed day, Dustin. It's good to hear your voice. You sound 5 by 5 over here. I'm really grateful that you're taking the net, and looking forward to hearing Ray. And hopefully everyone is doing well health-wise. So with that, back over to Net Control. KD8 EPC, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo, and I'll be clear.
All right, Phil, well, you're sounding good on half a watt, but you know my theory, more power is better power. So good to hear you, and we'll say 73 there for now, and we'll have to catch up there soon. I want to hear how you've been doing otherwise. So we're going to jump on down the list here. I don't know, he may have been in and out, but we're going to try him anyway. KE-UIB, John, you there?
KD8 EPC from KD8UIB. Good afternoon, Dustin. Everybody out there on the net. Yes, sir. Just waiting to check in, and just wanted to say hello to you and everybody out there, and hope everybody's staying safe. And the weather seems to calm down here some within the last 15 minutes or so, so that's a good thing. With that, you guys, it is Wednesday, and it is past the afternoon, so that means for me the work week is halfway over. With that, you guys, this is KD8UIB. I'm going to hand this back over to Net Control 7-3, y'all. Thanks for running the net, Dustin.
All right there, John. I can see Friday just around the bend for you. So we'll say 73. Thanks again for stopping by, and we'll look forward to catching you again there later on down the log. Let's jump on over to Scott now. KY4NB, if I don't get too tongue-tied. How you doing, Scott?
Well, out there, Dustin, and everybody on the net, there was a hiccup there before my transmission, and it wasn't me. Hi. Anyway, thanks for taking my check-in. I had a phone call earlier and was afraid I missed it. But, yeah, glad everybody's okay. We're supposed to have that weather roll through Memphis here and rain through Sunday, so I hope it turns out okay. But we're in a severe, extreme area, so I'm praying for that. And anyway, we will monitor here, and again, thanks for doing the net, and hope everybody stays safe. But Land Elvis and barbecue's okay right now, and we'll see how we weather these storms. Back to you, Dustin. 7-3's all okay. KY4NB.
All right there, Scott. Well, I hope everything stays well for you. And, boy, Elvis and barbecue, that both sounds pretty darn good. We'll say 73, and let's go talk to Donald now over in the Osage. KI5WDM, how you doing?
W8WKY, repeater, P.
Well, this is Kilo India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike. Pardon the third-party traffic there. Yeah, I'm glad everybody in the Wasso's okay. I was kind of concerned when it said it went through the north part of Wasso there, knowing we've got a couple guys that live up there in the area. So anyway, glad everybody's okay, no damage. I'm going to go to town today and look at a situation a lady's got with her electric. The last electrician that worked on it doesn't want to come back and fix his own problem, so she's not very well financially off, and I think I know what her problem is. I'm going to go look at it. So that's all I've got going on. Want to wish everybody a great day, and glad everybody's safe. KI5WDM. Good talking to you. See you on the side.
All right there, Donald. Well, great to hear you, and yeah, we're glad everybody was all right there too. And we heard from Grant; he said it went around him, so that's a good thing also. We'll say 73, and we're gonna jump on over to Maryland now. Talk to Eddie, W3ETB. You out shopping, Eddie?
Hi, Dustin. Yeah, we just got back from doing, let's see how many errands. 1, 2, 3. So we did about three different stops, and we just got back. So the wife went with me, and we did a little trading at Trader Joe's, and so she found some things that she had on her list, and we were back now. 58 degrees here in Annapolis, 3.8 miles wind. It's really not too bad outside. It does get a little cool when you feel the breeze, but other than that, it's not bad at all. So yeah, the voice is still not cleared up, and I don't know what's going on with it. But I do have an appointment tomorrow to see the periodontist, so hopefully they can take a look at see what's going on with the gums here. And I'm almost convinced that the reason that the voice is not as great is because there's something going on with the gums there, so I don't know what it is. Anyway, the dentist couldn't help me, but he says, go to a periodontist. I called him on Sunday, and, I guess I got him at home. And he said, well, I told you to go to the periodontist. I said, all right, you're not going to help me. I can see that right now. So I don't know if I need to change dentist or not. Back to you, Dustin.
All right there, Eddie. That sounds like quite the time. Well, it's great to hear you today, and hopefully that goes well for you. And I'll tell you, I hope I get to hear you again later on this evening. Let's see, Eddie. I think you're the bottom of the list as it stands. So, yeah, Eddie was the bottom of the list. This is KDEDPC. I'm looking for more check-ins for the Boredom Breaker Net. Please call now.
KQ4 VSU, Dennis, Stokes County, North Carolina.
Not sure. This is Kilo 6 Kilo Julia Victor, K6KJV, Kevin in Valley Springs, California.
Currently in Davie County, North Carolina. 7-3.
This is Kilo 6 Kilo Julia Victor, K6KJV, Kevin in Valley Springs, California.
Kilo Echo 8 Victor Oscar X-Ray, KE8 VOX Scott, Vermilion, Ohio. In and out this morning, this afternoon, Dustin.
Kilo Echo 8 Tango Lima Bravo, KE8 TLB, Randy and Wadsworth.
All right, let me hold it up right there and tell you who I've got. I have KQ4VSU Dennis. I have K6KJV Rev Kev. I have KEVOX Scott in and out, and I have KETLB Randy. I'm going to have to come back and see if you're in and out. I believe I missed one, but first, Randy, are you sticking around or are you in and out? All right, he must have been in and out. Was there a station I missed there that doubled with Kevin? If I missed you there, go ahead and come back.
Yes, thank you. Whiskey 4 Delta Papa Echo. Just checking in and out. Have a good day.
All right, W4DPE David, we got you in and out. Thanks for stopping by there. All right, let's start here at the top. KQ4VSU, good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, very fine, thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that to an in and out myself. I'm actually on the job en route to a facility, but I've got very limited time here. The weather here is really nice. I mean, it's kind of cloudy, cool, but nice.
All right, well, very good there, Dennis. We appreciate you stopping by and joining us. And let's see, what do we got here? 43 degrees and cloudy and beautiful in northeast Ohio. So we'll say 73 to you, mobile safely, and we'll catch you on down the log. And that's going to bring me on over here to California to Rev Kev, K6KJV. What do you know?
Thank you very much, sir. Dustin for the handoff. This is K6KJV here in Valley Springs, California, and I don't know too much, so don't ask me. Hello to you and the rest of the crew and everybody else on the net. I just thought I'd stop in here for a little bit and check in with you, give you one for the count, and just say that my prayers are with you all back there with all them storms. And that's pretty much all I got, so I'll just finish off with saying God bless, protect, prosper, bring peace and healing to each and every one of all y'all and your families and friends. And turn the mic back over to you, Dustin from K6KJV. It's all yours.
All right there, Kevin, K6KJV. Well, great to hear you out there today, and I hope we hear you again later on this evening. And we'll say 73 for now. God bless, and catch you on down the log. We had a bunch of in and outs there. We had KVOX Scott, we had KTLB Randy, and we had W4DPE David all in and out. That brings me to the bottom of the list. It stands again. This is KD8DPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm looking for check-ins. Please call now. Oh boy, we don't like awkward pauses there. Man, I guess I'll tell you about the Beacon Net tonight and every Sunday and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time here on the W8WKY repeater. You can find the Beacon Net. We're here. We start at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 Central for pre-checks. Big show starts at 10 o'clock. We have a couple of trivia questions, and it's always a good time there. So if you can get here, you can get there. All right, this is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I have plenty of time and empty lines to fill, so stations waiting to check in. Please call now.
KC5JVT. Double Charlie 5, Juliet Victor Tango, Butch in Ardmore.
Kilo India 5, Delta Alpha Yankee. KI5DAY, Allen in Sperry.
A8PMI Kilo Mike India, Phil, in and out, 73, everybody.
All right, I'll take them several at a time. I have KC5GVT Butch, KI5DAY all day long, Allen, and K8PMI Phil was in and out. We'll say 73 and wave a hand at Phil there, mobile safely, my friend. All right, let's go talk to Butch, KC5GVT. How you doing?
Yes, sir. It's pretty nice down here in Ardmore, Oklahoma right now. The rain stopped in the middle of the night. But anyway, I was sure glad to hear Grant check in a while ago from Owasso saying that he didn't get any tornado damage. Sounds like a number of houses did get damaged. Glad Grant is okay. I guess I'll just be out of here. This will be KC5JVT clear.
All right there, Butch. We'll enjoy that nice weather, and we are also happy to hear that Grant didn't get any damage from the tornado, and that all is well there. So we'll say 73 and catch you down the log. And now, because I'm contractually obligated to, we got to talk to Alan. KI5DAY all day long. How are you and Larry, Alan?
KI5DA1 in it. Hey, Dustin, yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Just missed the storms last night. Larry the rubber chicken, yeah, he's all right. He's just over there guarding the ham shack as he normally does. He stands post at the guard shack a lot and hangs out over there and watches TV with me. He's a good rubber chicken, yeah. Anyways, man, storms were crazy about a little bit last night. We didn't get it too bad here in Sperry, but just east of us and slightly south of us, a tornado spun up, and that's the one that went through Owasso. It's pretty close to us, but it missed us. Yeah, luckily Grant didn't suffer any damage. The text I shot him, he said he was okay. And anyways, yeah, there were some areas over there that I frequent that did get tore up pretty good. So luckily nobody was, to my knowledge, injured or no loss of life or nothing. So that's a good thing. We got another round of it tomorrow morning and Friday, but it's not supposed to be so much in our area. It's supposed to be more southerly. But anyways, all is good. Just making a cup of coffee. Just had some brunch there, and I'm going to get my mind wrapped around going to the Big W. We got a new plane today, so we're going to get busy. Yeehaw. KI5DAY, back to net. Have a good one, Dustin.
W8WKY.
All right there, Alan. Well, great to hear you, and hopefully you guys don't get too many more bad storms this time around. And yeah, getting busy, I guess, is a good thing. It'll make your day go a little bit quicker, but we'll have to see if you can get some time to take a break and say hello to us later. So we'll say 73. Enjoy your day, and we'll catch you down the log. We've still got plenty of time and empty lines to fill, and Alan was the bottom of the list as it stands. This is KD80PC. I'm looking for more check-ins. Please call now. Well, boy, we don't like awkward pauses. This is KD80PC with the Boredom Breaker Net. Got about 5 minutes left here. Plenty of empty lines to fill, and yeah, we're looking for check-ins, rechecks, comments. Stations waiting to check in. Please call now.
Kilo 8, Golf Bravo.
Zero Alpha Foxtrot. KG0 AF Mobile.
All right, Cafe AOD. This is Justin here in Barberton. Just Dustin Alpha saying yes, radio. I'll be in and out.
There's another station that got doubled over. Would that other station come back?
Yeah, Alpha 4 Hotel India. Alpha 4 Hotel India, Chuck in North Carolina.
All right, we have AA4HI, Chuck in North Carolina. We'll get right back to you. Let's start here with Elmer. He's mobile, KG0AF. How you doing?
Doing good. It's a beautiful day. Carolina, sunny skies, about 65 degrees. Just out enjoying the day, man. My dog had to ride to town. That's about all I got. Hope everybody has a good day, and I'll say 7-3, Kilo Golf 0 Alpha Foxtrot. Back to net control.
Right there, we'll enjoy that beautiful weather. We have 43 and cloudy here in beautiful northeast Ohio there. So we'll say 73 and catch you down the log, and we're going to jump up to that state to the north of us. KGB Dave, how you doing?
Good afternoon from KGB. Doing okay. Kind of interesting weather here, too. At 9 o'clock this morning, it was about 34 out, yet we had thunder and lightning around, light thunder shower, while it was only 34 degrees outside, which doesn't happen very often, because I was sitting here in the house, and I said, heard it sound like rumbling in the distance, and what is that? And then pretty soon I heard a couple little strikes probably within a mile or two of the house. I says, oh, I guess it's lightning. So that was a surprise. It's supposed to gradually climb all day long and end up near 60 by tonight. I think it's still only 40 out now, so still got a ways to go. So I think we're under flood watch tonight as well. So it's a good day to stay in. I got some more work to get done on my taxes, so it'll be a good day to stay in the house and do that. Although it's always a bad day to do taxes. So anyway, hope you're doing well. Back to you. Hope you have a good day from KGB.
All right there, Dave. Yeah, we had some thunder and lightning here a little bit earlier, and I'll tell you, it's never fun doing taxes. That reminds me, I got to file mine, so I better get to it. Time's a ticking. We'll say 73, and that's going to bring me on over here to AA4HI. I believe you said your name was Chuck. Take it away.
Yeah, good afternoon to you. Yeah, not a bad day here in North Carolina. 64 degrees, but everything is yellow. Pollen, pine tree pollen everywhere, so the rain came, but it's back. So we went under a statewide burn ban for every county for what, I think it was 12 days, and now it's been lifted, so we finally got enough rain. It's been just so windy every day, drying everything out. But hey, other than that, everything's going good. I worked the contest this past weekend. I was on 15 meters only. Took the time to get up there for a while and worked a few countries I don't think I've ever worked before. And, had to go through my QSL cards to see, but the bands were packed, so it was a lot of fun, man. I really enjoyed it. But anyway, thanks for running the net, and hope you have a good day. AA4HI.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, that tree pollen doesn't sound any fun at all. I'm allergic to pine trees, so I don't enjoy it when it gets to be that time of year. It gives me allergies and headaches and all that fun stuff there. So you can keep that there, but 43 degrees and cloudy here in beautiful northeast Ohio. But we'll say 73. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on down the log. My time is up here, so I'm looking for Mr. Ray, K5CFY. Are you ready to take the helm?
KD8 EPC in the net, K5CFY. Yes, I am here and ready to go. Well, you got the magic number 42 today there. You missed it last week, but glad you made it this week. But anyway, thanks for doing that. Thanks Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association for hooking us up for a couple of hours. And hopefully y'all can hang around and check in or do a recheck with me.
All right there, Ray. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to stick around and listen, and we're going to get some things done here in the background. But thanks for everybody that checked in on the first hour with me. We couldn't run this net without all our wonderful check-ins. Thank you, Ray, for setting up the Netlogger earlier and for taking Nancy's second hour today. I appreciate you doing that. But we'll say 73 to you, and we'll catch you on down the log. This is KD8 EPC. I'm clearing, turning net control over to K5CFY. Have a great net, Ray. Get another 42.
Alrighty, this was my second net today. The first one was a weather net about 4 o'clock this morning. So anyway, this is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. My call is K5CFY, and I'll be doing the next hour of the N5XQK Memorial Border Breaker net. So if you would like to check into the net or do a recheck, I would appreciate it, and we'll see what happens. If you'd like to check in, please call.
Kilo Delta 5 Echo November Uniform 85 ENU, Kilo, Grammar, recheck.
Kilo 7.
Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar, Charlie W, AKSC, Red Akron, Echolink Mobile.
double there. I got Annette in there. The Saudi double there. There was a mobile, the mobile station. Give me your call sign again.
Hello, Ray. Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie, W88 KOC, Fred, Akron, Echolink, Mobile.
Let's hold it up right there. We got Gil, we got Annette, we got WAA-KOC, and off the blue screen I picked up Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. Let's go to Gil, KD5, ENU. Thanks for the reach out, Gil. Go ahead.
W8W.
I just want to get in here on the second hour and say the people that in the tornado area, I hope you did not get hit. I remember a year ago, well, be a year ago next month, tornado we had here in Claremore, about a block and a half from me, and it tore up some area. So anyway, I just want to everybody be safe out there, and if you're around down power lines, don't go across them. KD5, EMU, back to net control, 7-3.
Slide ease out of the way. Annette, hang on just a minute. I forgot Fred that is mobile. Let me get Fred, and I'll get right back to you there, Annette. KAA, KOC. Fred, go ahead. Are you still there? Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie. Maybe he was mobile in and out. I'll circle back and catch him in a minute, maybe. All right, let's go to Miss Annette there. Kilo 7, Yankee, Bravo Papa. Welcome to the net there. How are you doing this evening? Or afternoon, I guess it is.
Well, hello there, Ray. It's not going too bad for the beginning of an afternoon. It's 41 out, feels like 34. Supposed to be about, I think 49 degrees today. Hopefully we'll be climbing in the warmth here shortly. Not much going on today, just getting some of this done, some of that done, you know, the little putting around the house that needs to be done, the house chores and that. So getting that done, getting the QSL card out in the mail, and studying for that extra. Hopefully I'll have that here shortly. I'm getting closer and closer, so that's hopefully it'll be close enough here real soon so I can get that online testing done, that's for sure. I'm looking forward to getting that done. Let's see what else is going on today. I think we're going to make out of the bowl and into the oven. I think we're just going to do some plain old banana bread today. Yep. Getting a couple loaves of banana bread done. One for the husband's work, one for the daughter's work. And that. So, I had some extra bananas sitting here. I had the husband pick up some extra more so I can do at least, hopefully, a couple loaves. So, yeah, that's about all that's going on over here, Ray. Nothing much happening so far, anyway, so far. So I'll take it back to you, Ray. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and we'll talk at you later. KK7YBP.
Hey, Annette, always good to talk to you. You stay safe. 73 to you. We'll clear with Annette there from Twin Falls, Idaho. let's try Greg in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. Good afternoon, Greg. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Ray, and else on the Border Breaker Net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. And Ray, thank you for picking up Nancy's hour. Hopefully she's doing all right and didn't suffer any damage as a result of that storm last night. But we're doing pretty good here. That really kind of was startled me when it woke up and the truck alarm was going off at 5:30 this morning. Couldn't figure out what the heck that was. But anyway, I hope you, Karen, and Fred made it through the storms last night without any issues.
We did do our walk. It was actually we did a little early. I was on the radio at 4 and doing some of the storms, talking to guys that were out and everything. But then we did a quick walk and came back and listened again for all the tornadoes, and did talk to Grant right after the storm went through. Just missing him, I think, to the north. The tornado kind of made a northward turn there and missed him, but I think it was probably be an F1, maybe an F2 tornado, but luckily I don't think anybody lost a life or anything. I hadn't heard about any injuries, but anyway, it was pretty exciting there for a little bit.
Yeah, I saw a short video clip this morning on the roof, part of the roof being gone at the Whirlpool plant, and the water just pouring in the roof there through the hole. And then saw some other pictures of some houses there in the Wausau area that had their roofs sufficiently damaged there. So, but I agree with you there on. I hadn't heard of any injuries or loss of life there as a result of the storm. So, that's always a good thing, and I'm sorry that they had damage to their houses, but I'm glad that no one was seriously injured or killed for sure.
Roger that. Anyway, we got more coming tomorrow and Friday and Saturday. I think most of it's supposed to be 2 hours south and east, but you just never know. But anyway, Greg, hope you and Miss Judy are doing all right, and we'll say 73 to you.
Thank you, Ray. I appreciate you, and I hope you, Karen, and Fred continue to have a good week there, and hope everyone stays safe through all these storms the rest of this week. This is Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. Thank you again, Ray, and turn it over to you, 7-3.
Righty, Greg. Well, appreciate you checking in, and have a great afternoon, and stay safe. All right, I'm going to run back up to see if Fred is there. Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie. Fred, are you hanging around? I guess we missed Fred there. All right, this is Ray, K5CFY with the N5X2K Memorial Border Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins. If you'd like to check into the net, please call.
K5 Alpha Foxtrot
Red Cam's area.
K5CFY, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo, WV3K, Phil and Canal Fulton. Good afternoon, Ray.
Please recheck in and out. Whiskey 4, Delta Papa Echo, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 7-3.
Let's hold it up right there. We got Grant in there, Kilo Delta 5 Alpha Foxtrot Sierra. Got my good friend Phil in there from Canal Fulton, Ohio. Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. And then we had Whiskey 4 Delta Papa, and I'll find the rest of his call sign. But let's go up to Grant. KD5 AFS, so you did get your electricity back on, Grant?
Okay, K5CFY, KD5 AFS. Yeah, about an hour and a half, and I was real surprised with the damage I was seeing around town that it came back on that quick. Just kind of lucky here, right, that it was going northeast instead of due east, or it probably ran right over me. But I don't even see any small limbs down. I got to run something over the mother-in-law's here in a bit, so I'll kind of take a look around the neighborhood when I do that. But everything looks okay to me. And I got my backup battery charging up. I put the Hertz on it this morning. I had 2730 on it. I had a power inverter with a light and a TV running for about an hour and a half. So it's charging back up now. I'm glad I got a battery backup and a power inverter. Sure helps out, you know. I thought about getting a generator out. I was going to give it another hour, and then if it hadn't come back on, I was going to get the generator out, at least get the refrigerator going. And these modern refrigerators don't stay cold very long without power. Deep freeze, I don't know, I wouldn't even worry about it for 24, 36 hours. But anyhow, we dodged a bullet here, Ray, and all's well, and we'll see what happens the next few days. So anyhow, Ray, I appreciate all the guys that were running that weather net on Rogers County Emergency Management. Not sure who that zero call was, but anyhow, appreciated all the reports this morning. With that, Ray, I'll send it back to you, sir. KD5 AFS.
All righty, Grant. That was Ken. He's with the emergency management there in Rogers County. Yeah, and I helped him out a little bit there. Actually, I was on before he was, and then he came in and took over. So, but anyway, it was pretty exciting there for a little bit. But glad it missed you, and yeah. I've got the battery backup and the inverter and all. At least I got lights and stuff, but so far haven't had to use it yet. But I got it if I need it. All right, let's clear with Grant there. I guess you were through, were you, Grant?
Yeah, Ray, I can't think of anything else. I want to run this deal over to the mother-in-law's before the afternoon traffic. Schools start letting out and the traffic starts getting bad. So we'll catch everybody. I can see I'm up the second hour tomorrow, so we'll catch you guys tomorrow. KD5 AFS.
All righty. Well, thank you, Grant, and stay safe there and get your running around done, and we'll probably catch you later. All right, well, clear there with Grant, Kilo Delta 5 Alpha Foxtrot Sierra. Let's go to Canal 4. Up there in Ohio, Mr. Phil, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo, welcome to the net, or welcome back, and thanks for checking in with me. I appreciate it.
K5 CFY, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. I heard somebody trying to get in there, so I was trying to pause to see if they could connect with you. Anyway, just want to let you know that I appreciate you, and really appreciate you speaking with you. I really miss speaking with you, Ray. Hopefully everything's going well over there. I know there's been a lot of traffic regarding the storms that have come through. We were very fortunate. Although a lot of wind damage, we had interruption of power, nothing really serious, and we didn't get the hail or anything. So fortunately, given the fact that the Weather Bureau has indicated that we were to anticipate that possibly happening, we were fortunate to be unscathed for what serious damage has been had by a lot of people around us. So anyway, that is shared. I just want to say it's great to hear your voice, and you sound really good. Thank you for taking the net, and appreciate all what you do, and with all our other NCOs that we have available to work the 3.9 system and all of its interconnecting nodes and repeaters throughout the country and the world. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to you. Take care and God bless, and many well wishes to you and your blessed family. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo, handing it back over to Net Control K5CFY. Take care, Ray, and I'll be talking with you hopefully soon again. WV3K, and I'll be clear.
Alrighty, Phil. Well, blessings to you and the family, and we always enjoy talking to my family up there in Ohio. Got a lot of good friends I've made up there, and definitely enjoy talking to them. And definitely enjoy my other club, the Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association, for hooking us up for a couple hours here on Wednesday. We definitely appreciate that. Look forward to catching you, probably at least hearing you tonight on the Beacon Net. I hope you have a great afternoon there, Phil, and 73 to you, my friend. You take care. All right, we're clear with Phil there. Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. And let's go to North Carolina and talk to David. Whiskey 4 Delta Papa Echo. And Tim, you'll be up next. David, go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Tim won't have to wait too long. This was just going to be an in and out. So 7-3s, everybody. Whiskey 4 Delta Papa Echo. W.
Well, thanks for taking the time again. Good to hear you, and I hope you're having a great afternoon. We'll say 73 to you, Whiskey 4 Delta Papa Echo, and let's go to Paco Tim. I guess you're still in California, Tim. Anyway, thanks for checking in with us, and if Miss Becca is there, I'll say, hello, Miss Becca.
Hello, Ray. Miss Becca says hello back to you. Yes, we are still in California, or I would say spitting distance of Rev Kev, who comes on to the Beacon Net from time to time. And hopefully he's listening in, but if he's not, oh well, I'll get him on the Beacon Net. And then I'll sit there and tell him a little, shall we say, a little funny, asking him where he's hiding. But anyways, the bigger serious question is, has anybody heard from Dave, KA5OWI?
To him, what was it? Well, Tuesday night, yeah, the regular RCWA net, he checked in.
Well, that was, I'm also thinking of him because of today and the tornadoes, as he reported in today, or is he trying to patch up things around his house?
Definitely hadn't heard from him today, and I think, well, no, I haven't talked to him, so I'm not sure. That's a good question, because he lives in Owasso as well. I'm not sure exactly where he lives. I knew where I've been to Grant's house before, but I've never been to Dave's house, so I don't know. Hopefully, maybe he'll check in.
Okay, because my wife is also saying he may be at work. I'm just going to be, do you know how far north the tornado went? Or was there more than one that went a little south into Broken Arrow? Could anybody answer that question?
I know of. I didn't hear of any damage or anything in Broken Arrow. The tornado was first spotted, I think, just east of Sperry and Skytook out that way. It came in on 76th Street North at the Whirlpool facility there. on crossed over 169 and then kind of went to the north a little bit.
That sounds pretty good. Hopefully, when I get home, hopefully my house will still be standing. And with that, shall we say sometime tomorrow afternoon, Beck and I will be flying again, flying home. But you all stay safe. Keep your eyes to the sky. And look out for some more of those twisters between now and the weekend. And with that said, you all take care. This is KI5TAQ in California, Rev Kev's area.
W8.
Hey, Kim. Well, thanks for checking in with us. Y'all have a good time there and stay safe. We'll say 73 to you. We'll clear us Kilo India 5, Tango Alpha, Quebec. We are at the bottom of the list. This is Ray, K5CFY, and we're looking for additional check-ins.
Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango, W7STT, Cal, still down here in Garland County, Arkansas.
Kilo Charlie 5, Foxtrot Mike, KC5FM, MCAC Hotline, over.
Kilo Hotel 6, Hotel Alpha Mike. Kilo Hotel 6, Hotel Alpha Mike, KH6 Ham, Sam, and Maui.
Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Sierra Hotel, KJ5 ESH, Piercy, David. This is Kilo 6, Kilo Juliet Victor, K6KJV, Kevin of Valley Springs, California.
Let me tell you who I got here. I got Cal in there, Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango. I got Mr. Lloyd, KC5FM on the Ham Shack hotline. Then I had Kilo Hotel 6, Hotel Alpha Mike. Then I got David, Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Sierra Hotel. And then I got Mr. Kevin there from Valley Springs, California, Kilo 6, Kilo Juliet Victor. Did I miss anybody? I'll work this list and we'll take some more check-ins. Mr. Cal there in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Did you get any of that weather up your way?
85ZFY, W7STT. Not yet. Been a little windy, gusty off and on, and I missed the first hour. Well, I heard a little bit while I was having a nose in the feedback, and then I realized I better do a job out there. We have not a whole lot around the front of the house here. Gutter that was pretty well full of leaves. Decided I better get them emptied out before that heavy rain hits. I'm sure glad I did. I think I timed it okay. A couple of days ago, 3 or 4, there was a crow landed up there sitting on the edge of the roof and was throwing leaves out. And I realized, well, if that crow's trying to help clean my gutters, maybe I'd better get up there and do a little. Anyway, we're made it up and down all right, and everything's going to be better, I hope. It should be. And other than that, I've been listening a little while, and it's terrible when the tornadoes hit my neighbors. I don't care for that, but they do seem to like to pick on you folks before they start picking on us. But they do create havoc around here a little bit once in a while. But you folks seem to be right in the spot where they just love to torture you. Sorry about that. But anyway. I mean, you've got a pretty good net lined up, a group lined up here to get in, and if I talk too long, they won't have time. So I'm going to shut up and say 73's all, 88's the better-looking bunch if there's any of them in there. Well, why else? And as old Tennessee Ernie Ford used to say, may the good Lord take a liking to you. K5CFY and that W7STT.
Righty, Cal. Well, thanks for checking in there with us, and keep an eye on the weather there. Hopefully it'll miss you, but we'll say 73 to you. We'll clear with Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango. Let's go to Kansas and talk to Lloyd there on Ham Shack Hotline. Kilo Charlie 5 Foxtrot Mike. Lloyd, good to hear you.
Hey, Ray, it's always good to hear you, too, especially at 5 in the morning. KC5FM, I heard you on the Superlink bright and early. So thanks for what you do out there with Skywarn. K5KJV, Kevin, this is Reconciliation Day. Reconciliation Day. I told them on the Christian Amateur Radio Fellowship Net this morning, be reconciled to God. Reconciliation Day today. And, Ray, fair warning. Don't ever let me hear you say I didn't give fair warning that perhaps some of the guys up here are going to come down to Green Country Saturday only, and I'll ride with them and ride back with them Saturday. So, Lord willing, and maybe, it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain this weekend, so we'll see how that works. But plan on being at Green Country Saturday morning. 7-3, y'all be blessed now. KC5FM, over.
Well, it's not this weekend, Lloyd. It's the following weekend, the 11th and 12th. So it'll be, we got another week, but it very well could be raining then too. Who knows? Anyway, Lloyd, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've got quite a few family guys that come down that I enjoy talking to and all that. So, Lloyd, have a good afternoon there, and we'll say 73 to you. We'll clear Kilo Charlie 5 Foxtrot Mike. And next, I mistyped it somehow or another, but it's ending in Hotel Alpha Mike. Give me the prefix.
Kilo Hotel 6. Kilo Hotel 6, Hotel Alpha Mike.
Yeah, that works a little better there. Kilo Hotel 6, Hotel Alpha Mike. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, this is Kilo Hotel 6, Hotel Alpha Mike. Thank you for doing that. I'll just send it back to you just for clarification. Kilo 5, Charlie Foxtrot Yankee, Kilo Hotel 6, Hotel Alpha Mike.
For checking in there with us, and have a great afternoon. We're here every day. Come back and join us anytime. We'll clear with Kilo Hotel 6, Hotel Alpha Mike. And let's go to Percy, Arkansas, and talk to David. Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Sierra Hotel.
KJ5 ESH. Not a whole lot going on here, just waiting for the weather to roll in. I have been procrastinating and not taking a tower down for maintenance, and I got around to it the other day and got it down and I got it on the ground, so I guess it did work out just right. I'll get it fixed, painted, and put back up, and everything will be all right. And I hope everybody else weathers the storm well. I'll turn it back to the net now. KJ5 ESH.
All righty, David. Well, you sounded good there, so glad you got your tower work done, and sound like it's working fine. Anyway, you have a great afternoon, and keep an eye on the weather. And we'll say 73 to you. We'll clear Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Sierra Hotel. Let's go to Valley Springs, California, and talk to Mr. Kevin. Kevin, welcome to the net, and sorry I didn't send Tim out there to bother you, but I hear that he might be doing that.
you very much there, Mr. Ray, for the handout. This is K6KJV here in Valley Springs, California, in an undisclosed location. Oh, that's all right. It's probably worse off for him. He better not tell anybody that he knows me, because I'm not responsible or liable for what might happen. Oh, I'd like to say hello to you, Mr. Ray, and everyone else on the net. And you be sure and you give Mrs. Ray there a hug, and give Fred a hug and a bone for me. And I hope y'all are safe back there. Sounds good. And like I said to Dustin, my prayers are with y'all. And Mr. Lloyd, I reconciled with Jesus several years ago, and I walk in fellowship with him every second of each and every day. I can't go through a day without him. I'm nobody without him. So, oh boy, don't get me started preaching now. All right, I'm going to shut up and just say God bless 73 to each and every one of all y'all, your families and friends, and turn the mic back over to Mr. Ray. And you have a very good day. There you go. That's my rhyme for the day. So, it's all yours, Mr. Ray. Take it away. Another one.
6 Kilo Juliet Victor, Ray K5 CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker net. We're ready to take some more check-ins, so if you'd like to check into the net, come with your call sign.
Kilowatt Alpha 5 Hotel Victor Sierra.
Systems linked. App switcher. Echolink. Active. Close Echolink.
Brian, got your finger stuck there a little bit, but we got you in there. Anybody else?
John, Ohio, recheck.
I've stepped on somebody. Somebody just now tried to check in. Go ahead.
Donald in the Osage, and I'm local.
Donald in the Osage in the mobile, so we're going to grab you first, Donald. KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Welcome to the net. Go ahead. See how they can do that, but anyway, well, it might be a true one, but I kind of doubt it. But I know the FCC and they got to have money coming in. So anyway, we'll have to wait and see there. But thanks for reading it to us. I haven't seen that. keep an eye on it. Maybe it is. Who knows? But stranger things have happened. You mobile safely out there. Thanks for checking in with us, and have a great afternoon. All right, let's go talk to Brian, Kilo Alpha 5 Hotel Victor Sierra. I don't know where you're at, Brian, but thanks for taking the time to check in with us. Go ahead.
K5CFY in the net, Kilo Alpha 5 Hotel Victor Sierra, in the thriving metropolis of Chalmette, i.e. New Orleans, Louisiana. About ready to go right to the studio. Got some work to do. Then back into work tonight. So I was like, it's almost 2 o'clock. I wanted to just check in the net. Just give you another number for the list. It feels like summer outside. It's about 85 right now. Humid, which is pretty much, we have humidity from April through about end of October here. You can just count on that. Even more than Oklahoma. Oklahoma may get a little warmer, but we are steadily, well, I mean, obviously, because we're by the Gulf of Mexico, and but yeah, we have humidity from now to about the end of October. So, that's really all I got. I have to get my stuff together and go record a couple of things today, and like I said, go back to work tonight, do my thing, and looking forward to traveling again. I'll be in Oklahoma for the end of April, then going to the Caribbean for a month. So I'll be up in Tulsa for about a week at the end of the month. So but we'll probably talk to you before then. Hope everybody has a good day. 73 to everybody. K5CFY in the net, K5HVS 73. I can get my phone to stop transmitting.
Echolink. Close Echolink.
Well, I think you said the Gulf of Mexico. I think the new name for it's the Gulf of America. Anyway, Brian, good to hear you, my friend, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. All right, we're clear with Brian down there in New Orleans. KA5 Hotel Victor Sierra. We're at the bottom of the list looking for additional check-ins.
K5CFY, this is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf, 88 SLG.
Recheck.
Nick in Ohio.
Well, I got a couple of them there from Ohio, and Nick, one, KD8 SLG, we got you in there. The other station, come back and give me your call sign.
Please copy Kilo Echo 8 Uniform India Bravo KE8 UIB John, Ohio. Recheck.
You in there? Anybody else?
Kilo Echo 8 Uniform Kilo Zulu. This is KE8 UKZ Allen in Akron, Ohio. Just checking in, 7-3.
We got you. I think there was another station in there. Go ahead.
All right, we'll try it again. Ray 8, please check in. Kilo 4, Foxtrot Uniform, Mike in South Carolina.
For your persistence, we got you in there, Mike. Let's run this list, and then we'll take some more check-ins. First off, we got Mr. Just Nick, KD8 SLG. Then we had John, KE8 UIB. Then we got Alan, KE8 UKZ. And then we got Mike there, KK4 Foxtrot Uniform. Just Nick, KD8 SLG. Good to hear you in there, my friend. I missed the barometer net this morning. I was running the weather net.
K5CFY, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Ray, and all of the Boredom Breaker netizens. Yeah, Tom and I were looking for you this morning, and I thought maybe you had been doing a radio or a weather net. 'Tis the season, right? But things went on without us, I think. I went back to bed, too, after I talked to Jim. That just seems to be the best time for me to sleep these days. But you know why I'm here, to remind everybody about the Beacon Net tonight. I know you'll be there. That's 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net starts. Allstar node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can't get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub, and that's Allstar 48496 and N5XQK-R on Echolink. So we'll see you there tonight, Ray, unless you need a nap. It's KD8SLG, back to net control.
We're going to take the nap before this afternoon sometime, but I'll be there, and so thanks for the check-in, and thanks for the announcement there about the Beacon Net, and hope everybody comes and join us on the Beacon Net. It's a lot of fun with trivia. Got a lot of good folks. Well, a lot of us checked in today on the Boredom Breaker Net. So anyway, Nick, appreciate you. Hope you're doing well with your ankle, and thank Miss Audrey for taking such good care of you. Well, clear with Kilo Delta 8, Sierra Lima Golf, and let's go to Mr. John there. Kilo Echo 8, Uniform India Bravo.
K5CFY from K8UIB. Good afternoon, Ray. Everybody out there on the net. Just want to jump in on your hour, say hello, and hope everybody's doing good and sticking out the weather. It is now an hour later from stormy here, and we're sun shining out the back door, so hey, that's a good thing. We'll take it. With that, you guys, this is K8UIB living a $5 dream in every time. I'm going to hand this back over to Net Control 7-3, y'all. Thanks for running the net, Ray.
Always good to hear from you, my friend, and you take care, and we'll say 73 to you. All righty, let's see. We'll clear the Kilo Echo 8, Uniform India Bravo. Let's go back. I'll stay in Ohio and go to Kilo Echo 8, Uniform Kilo Zulu. Alan, go ahead. Uniform Kilo Zulu.
Yeah, this is KE8UKZ from Akron, Ohio. We just had some storms coming in and out. Boy, they were really some gully watchers, I guess you call them.
Let's go to South Carolina. Talk to Mike.
Checking in, and starting out to be a little sunny now. So 7-3's on everybody, and this is Alan in Akron, Ohio.
Okay, Ray, real good. Everybody's sounding good from KK4FU. Kind of a laid-back day here today. Been a little bit overcast, but it's warm. Matter of fact, they claim tomorrow it's going to be in the 90s. So we're not going to be here. We're going to be in Kansas City tomorrow afternoon. So take a little airplane ride. Ray, that's about it. Everybody sounded well. And we'll turn it back over to you from KK4FU.
Hey, Mike. Well, good to hear you in there, and have a safe flight there, and enjoy your visit, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. All right, well, clear with Mike there, KK4 Foxtrot Uniform. We're at the bottom of the list again, looking for check-in.
Kilo Zulu.
ACA, Clock Queen, Mr. Mark. ACA, FQV.
Kilo 5 Alpha Victor Foxtrot, K5 ABF.
And naturally, KCMFQV obliterates everybody. WA8KSC Fred Akron Echolink. I'll be in and out. Ray, have a great night. Good hearing you.
Fred, got you in there, and we'll go back up, and at the top of the list there, and we got Mark there, KC8, Fox Queen Victor. Mark, go ahead.
All right, KSFQ, I didn't know I would come in today. I thought my mom's phone was going to have to go up to get looked at. But then I picked it up just now, and it came up. So it got charged with one home button. Wasn't really wanting to work right or whatever. It didn't seem that way. But now it does. So I'll have to take that to the iFixit. So that's good. I'll drop that off while I go to the doctor's now. That's what I'm going to do is go to the doctor's. Yeah, we got issues. We don't know what they are, so I'll send it back over your way, and we'll see what happens, KSFQV.
All right, Mark. Well, thanks for checking in with us. Have a good afternoon there. All right, let's go talk to Alex there. Kilo 5, Alpha, Victor Foxtrot. Alex, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray. Good afternoon to the net. K5CFY. This is K5AVF. Alex here, 10 miles south of Tulsa. Ray, we've got 81 degrees right now, 8-mile-an-hour wind and out of the west. Not a bad wind right now. We had some gusts this morning, I'll tell you what. Had a pretty good storm come in. I guess you know about that. But anyway, let's see, 1.25 inches rain this morning, so we needed that. I don't have anything else, Ray. Looking forward to tomorrow. You know, tomorrow's the 5th anniversary. Don't have anything planned special, but just looking forward to doing the net tomorrow. That's all I've got, Ray. Have a great day. K5CFY, K5AVF. Back to you.
In a way, it doesn't seem like 5 years, but then on the other way, it does. So anyway, we'll look forward to it tomorrow, and we'll be sure and check in. I hope everybody else does too. All right, we're clear with our Alex there, K5AVF, and let's go back to Ohio and talk to Fred, Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie. Fred, thanks for checking in with us. I missed the barometer net this morning. Man, that doesn't happen very often.
Ray, I think Fred said in and out. K5AVF.
Down here on my scratch pad. Okay, we got Fred in and out. All right, this is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're at the bottom of the list, and we're looking for additional check-ins.
N5KBD, November 5 Kilo Bravo Delta. Pete, calling up mobile.
I think I heard November 5 Kilo Echo Bravo in the mobile. Is that correct? Go ahead.
Well, it might have been me. N5 KBD, November 5 Kilo Bravo Delta. Pete, Kuwait Mobile.
All right, Pete, got you in there in the mobile, a little scratchy, but we got you in there. Go ahead.
Just quick check-in, check-out, whatever. Just wanted to say I've been using Netlogger a little bit and having fun with that, trying to figure my way around that and everything. It's interesting. Anyway, I had a question about it, but that's back when I was indoors using it. Now I'm outdoors not using it, so I forgot. Anyway, not sure what the question today was, if there was one, but anyway, just wanted to check in when I was mobile, or recheck actually, I guess. So I'll say 73, that's 5 KBD.
Alrighty, Pete. Well, thanks for checking in with us. And, the Netlogger has got a lot of little, it's a real handy tool, but it can be a little, well, it took me a while to learn how to use it, and I still don't know everything, but anyway, if you think of what it is, come back and ask. I'm sure somebody can figure it out. All right, we'll clear there with Pete. November 5, Kilo Bravo Delta. We're looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net? Mr. Radio ID checked in there, but we're looking for anybody else that would like to check in. Company call sign.
Whiskey Yankee 7, Juliet Tango, WI7JT, Jason in Cheyenne.
Jason in there from Cheyenne, Wyoming. Whiskey Yankee 7, Juliet Tango. Welcome to the net there, Jason. How's everything going? We've had all kinds of weather here today, tornadoes and rain and cool temperatures, and then it warmed up. We're at 80 now. So how's everything there in Cheyenne?
Good afternoon, Ray, and everyone on the net. Yeah, I've been following what you guys have going on down there. We've had an interesting week. We've had a chance of precipitation just about every day this week, although yesterday we didn't get much of anything. But we've gotten some good rain, and right now we've only warmed up to 39 degrees with a slight chance of some snow showers later. And I think we're going to get more of a chance of snow the next couple of days. It'll stay pretty cool still. Yeah, we even had a thunderstorm warning pop up here to the east of us here a couple days ago. So weather's been kind of interesting this last week. But other than that, it's a nice day, and can't complain too much. I'm not ready for it to get too warm yet, so I'll take the cool. Anyway, I'll say 7-3 and God bless to all, and pass it back, WI7JT.
Well, thanks for checking in with us. Always a pleasure talking to you. Stay safe, and 73 to you. We'll clear with Whiskey Yankee 7, Juliet Tango. We're at the bottom of the list again, looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there like to check in, please call.
Kilo 8, Golf Bravo.
We go from Cheyenne, Wyoming to Sterling Heights, Michigan. Mr. Dave, Kilo 8, Golf Bravo. Welcome to the net, Dave. How are you?
Good afternoon, Ray from KHEB. Oh, we're doing okay. We're sharing in the interesting weather up here, too. It's this morning, I woke around 9 o'clock and heard this rumbling in the distance. I'm surprised to find out we were having a brief thunder shower this morning. And it was only 35 degrees outside. But then you got closer, got a couple hits with a mile or two of the house, heard a couple little booms to get me going in the morning. So not used to hearing that when it's only 30-something degrees outside, and now it's temperature's supposed to slowly climb all day, all the way up to 60 by about midnight tonight. And we're under a flood watch tonight, too, so supposed to get a lot of rain out of what's coming up here in the next few hours or so. It's kind of dark right now. We don't have any lights on in the house. It's dark. You pretty much need the lights on in the house today, even though it's 3 in the afternoon. So it's a good day to be inside. So I wanted to jump in there and say hello, so I hope you're doing well, and we'll talk to you the next time from KHEB.
Glad you made it in here. Always good to talk to you. Sorry your teams didn't make it to the Final Four, but maybe next year. Anyway, Dave, have a good one. 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo 8 Golf Bravo. Let's go talk to Eddie. Whiskey 3, Echo Tango Bravo, in Annapolis, Maryland. Eddie, good to hear you. How are you?
Yeah, hi, Ray. Just got through watching the thing about Guy Fawkes and the gunpowder plot. Remember. Yeah, I can't remember, what is it, the 5th of November or the 4th of November, something like that. Anyway, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, the plot to blow up Parliament that didn't quite succeed. So anyway, here in Annapolis, let's see what the temperature is now. It's 56 degrees. It was 56 earlier, I think, when I talked to Dustin. 2.2 miles per hour wind, so the wind has gone down a little bit. Well, it just went up to 3.8 again, which was exactly what I talked to Dustin about. Anyway, I just wanted to jump in and say hi on your hour, and I hope everybody there in Oklahoma that might have had some wind damage, I hope they're okay. And there wasn't anybody that was hurt or injured or, unfortunately killed or anything like that because of the storms. So, they did say that there was going to be like some flooding, they said through the Midwest and South, and so hopefully we don't have any flooding either. So here in Annapolis it's not been too bad. We did have a storm the other night, but nothing, recently other than that the storm that we had come through, I think 2 days ago. So anyway, just want to say hi. W3UTV, turn back to you there, Ray.
All right, Eddie, well, we got you in under the wire there. Good to hear from you, and I always enjoy talking to you. You stay safe. Have a great afternoon. We'll say 73 to you. All right, it is the top of the hour. I'm going to throw the last call for check-in. To thank everybody who took time to check into the net today. Thank the Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association for linking us up for a couple of hours on Wednesday. We certainly appreciate that. Hope everybody has a great day. Stay safe. 73 to everyone. This is Ray, K5CFY. This net is secure.
W8WKY. W8WKY. Repeater PL1 14.8.